tries to protect his passengers, but also encounters the beasts, and in the end... Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome back to 31. So we're on day 5 of Werewolf Week. It's day 17 of 31, and today I'm reviewing Howl. So this is a British horror where where we focus on a train going through the countryside at night, and upon stumbling across a deer carcass, they get stopped and the train is on hold. And of course, when investigating what they've hit on the tracks, they soon find the crew and the train staff and the passengers soon find themselves prey to a pack of vicious werewolves. So that's like the plot there. What did I like about this movie? Well, this was a werewolf movie, and I've told you before already, I love werewolves. I also liked the, suspense as well, and the horror, and the fact that we don't see the monster straight away. It allows us to use our imagination. We know they're werewolves, but what do these werewolves look like? Are they the standard werewolf? Are they the werewolf that walk upright? Are they the werewolf that are wolf-like in the face? What kind? And of course, we do eventually get a good look at the werewolves in the movie later on. This is also another movie that... this is also another movie that features Sean Pertwee. And remember, I started this week with Dog Soldiers, which features Sean Pertwee, and we got another one that features him. Of course, he's not playing the same character or anything like that. He's just, again, in another Brit horror film that's about werewolves. Of course, we do have like our lead protagonist in this, Joe, who is a train guard, and Sean Pertwee, who is credited as train driver Tony. It gets into like this unsettling thing where the werewolves are trying to get into the train. At one point they do, and I like the look of the werewolves looked alright. I would have much preferred them with the big wolf-like head and the big hairy body, but these werewolves, they looked alright enough with the wolfy-like features and the razor teeth and the big muscular stature. I believe that they were partly practical, partly CGI. I believe their legs were CGI or something like that. But yeah, these werewolves, I'm not sure if they do just turn on a full moon or they're like that always. It's not really explained much about the werewolf mythos they go with in this one. But a lot of this takes place at night and is sort of set in one location. It's like a bottled film where it's set in one place. I mean, at the opening we're in this train station setting off, and then in the final act we're like going to the woods. But for a good portion of the movie it is set on the train that is derailed, like, on hold. And we see Joe as he tries to protect his passengers, but also encounters the beasts, and in the end succumbs to them and becomes one. Of course, there are some unlikable characters. There's one character who is unlikable, and when he gets his comeuppance at the end, you can't really feel that much bad for him. I mean, I feel as well the end could have been a bit better, but it is what it is. This film's about 92 minutes long, so it's an hour and a half. So not a long movie at all, and it is quite quickly paced as well. And like I say, we don't see the monster at first. It allows us, the audiences, to use our imagination to fill in the blanks. And I like it sometimes when a film can do that, because it's like, is it better we don't see the monster? Is it really the monster? Of course, I would say I much preferred it at first when we didn't see the monster, but when it shows us the full creature, I'm not bothered. It looks decent enough to me. I mean, it's gory, it's violent, it's got swearing and stuff in it, and horror. What more could you ask? Body horror as well. What more could you ask for from a werewolf movie? So, yeah, Howl. I feel that this is also an underrated movie. It's 10 years old now, but yeah, it came out in the UK in August at a film festival and actually premiered. Wow, actually premiered 10 years ago today. Well, no, 10 years and 1 day ago today. Maybe I should have reviewed that for the Halfway Point film. But yeah, it came out on the 16th of October 2015. So anyway, Howl. Did I like it? Yeah, it was fairly decent enough for me. So, yeah. What am I going to rate this one? I'll give it 3.5 stabs out of 5. It had its flaws, but not much to complain about. So 3.5 stabs out of 5. So there you go. There is my review for today. Have you seen this one? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description, so you can check all that out. And I will see you tomorrow for our penultimate day of Werewolf Week. Yep, only 2 more reviews to go for this week. Then we start a new week and a new theme. But yeah, like I say, 2 more days of Werewolf Week. So I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, don't have nightmares.